Merry meet everyone. I will be doing a reading for VioletNightshade55. I hope I got that correctly. And I'm going to be doing a reading for her relocation spread. I have a few little spreads that I'm going to do for her, just 2 or 3 questions. So I'm going to do it and break it down in 3 different spreads. So I'm going to do 3-part video. Okay. The first spread I created is called the relocation spread. Alright, let me get it out here. She just wants to know how her new relocation is, how it's going to be. So this is basically the spread I created. I have the first card is information you should you should know before you move. Then the second card is near future regarding move. Third is the obstacle. 4 is the advice about this move, and the 5 is the outcome of this move. Okay, so it's a 5-card spread. I'm very excited because I have a whole bunch of crystals. Well, not a whole bunch. I have like about 10. And I finally cleansed them with salt, and I did all I had to do. Here, as you can see, I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot. Haven't used this one in quite a while. I cleansed it already with incense and everything, and I have on top here a amethyst, raw amethyst stones. So I'm going to be using this for my readings. I also have moonstone cleansed as well. This is going to be used for readings especially. Okay, and I have 2 clear quartz here, which I just want to keep them here as well, or take them with me just to cleanse the energy, and basically they're good for everything having to do with energy and protection. So but these 2 for sure are always going to be on my cards now. I love stones. I just haven't had the time to cleanse them and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I have some sandalwood incense on. You see the little smoke there. Yeah, there's some sandalwood incense on right now, and I have some background New Age music, which I like to have for my readings. Someone asked me why I cut them in 3. Well, 3 is a number very, very important in numerology, and it has to do with it has a lot of mystical information of why 3. I will do a video regarding that coming up in the next couple of days. So, but I'll explain why I do break them in 3 like that. That's something. Well, I think many readers do that. But yeah. Okay. So we're going to focus on the first card, and that is information you should know before you move. Okay, we have the Emperor here. Okay, the Emperor is a card that talks about a person, a man, being in there's a man here behind the move. He's the one that he is the one that's the cause of the move, why you're moving. Okay, and he seems very on top of the world, as you can see there. He's very in control of things, and he has everything pretty much under control. So what they're saying here, basically, is that you shouldn't worry about anything, okay, regarding this move beforehand, because he has pretty much everything under control, and that's pretty much what's coming up here right now. Okay, let me see if I'm able to put these on the side here so you can see the other cards, what I'm talking about, because you're not getting the whole picture there. Okay, I think you're seeing it a little bit. Maybe if I zoom it up a little bit. I'm sorry. Just trying to get you to be able to see everything. Okay, I think we could have a better angle there. So definitely that's the first card. It's talking about a man here, and he is the one that's in control of the whole situation, and everything looks very positive. Okay, the next the near future is the second card here, and that is the move, regarding your move. Okay. So we have the Eight of Wands here, okay? And the Eight of Wands talks about moving with velocity, talks about things moving ahead, things that are working up in a positive note, and you're just pretty much anxious. You really want to get this out of the way. You really want to move. You're counting the time to be there already, because you want to just start, your new life and where you're going to move. But Eight of Wands is always a card that's talking about good news, good movement, good energies. So it looks very positive. Things are going to move very fast when they start moving. And that's what this card is talking about. Okay? It's talking about movement. It's talking about things moving in a fast pace. It's talking about, here we have a woman, and she's just kind of looking at the horizon, like expecting. And that's how you are. You're very expecting. You're just waiting for things to hurry up and, move. But you are definitely, there's a lot of communication coming back and forth between you and other people that you're waiting for or, relying on regarding this move. So there's a lot of communication, a lot of exchanging of communication, and definitely it talks about things moving in a positive note and a fast pace. The third card is the obstacles that we might have, and we have the King of Swords. Now, this card talks about a man. This is a different man that comes out here. Okay? And this could be the obstacle. Definitely there is a man here in the cards that they're talking about could be the obstacle to your move. What I'm getting is it has to do with someone that you might know or that you don't know. But it's saying that to be careful with a man that looks to be very quick-witted, very clever, very fast, and might have other intentions, or is not maybe happy with the move per se. So that's what I'm getting here. Just watch out for a man here. Okay. I'm going to move the other three cards that are in the bottom, and we're going to go with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got one extra one, so this is going to be a message. I'm sorry about that. Alright. Alright, we're going to do with 4, and 4 is the advice about this move, and we have the 7 of Cups. Well, the 7 of Cups talks about having a lot of things in your hands, having a lot of options. So the advice is that you're going to have a lot of opportunities to do what you want to do. Either be it education, going back to school, or getting a job, or getting into a new hobby, or starting something that you want to do. You're definitely going to have a lot of options in this new location to do that. And the advice of the cards is pretty much that you should take advantage of that and go forward with that opportunity that you do have, and that you have so many options coming at you. And remember, in the other reading I did for you, it did come out that there were a lot of options for you. Okay? The outcome of this move is a 10 of Cups. Very positive. The 10 of Cups always talks about happiness, completion between you, and there's a woman and a man here. So definitely you and your partner are going to be very happy with this new place. A lot of completion, a lot of endings to problems and new beginnings, and things look very positive. Last card, I pulled it up by mistake, but I'm just going to read it because it was meant to be for you to have it in your readings. So I'm going to put it out here. This is just a special message for you. We have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands talks about some news coming, good news coming, very fast paced, regarding something that you really, really want. So you're going to have some good messages regarding maybe a man or someone that you're expecting something, but there is definitely news coming from someone, and it's going to be positive, and it has to do with this move. Okay? Maybe someone you haven't seen in a while, and you're going to get exchanging of that matter, exchanging information, exchanging things. So I hope you've enjoyed this first part of the video, of the reading. Everything pretty much looks very, very good. So this was the last card here, and this is pretty much your reading. Everything looks very, very positive. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to repeat this reading, if it didn't make sense, and many blessings.